So welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, again, I'm the AZ Realty Lady. I'm a Valley native and a real estate agent of over 20 years right here in the Phoenix area. So before we get started, if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to the channel and click the bell. That way you're notified when I put up new videos.
Hi, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty Lady at EXP Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate.
All right, so all of the buzz right now in the Phoenix market is, are we about ready to have a market mudslide? Is the market changing? Are we having the bottom fall out? So I wanted to give you a bit of a market update. So the answer is yes, things are changing. Are we having a mudslide? We are having a little bit of a mudslide in some price points with some listings. Now, let's start with what sellers need to do and why some houses are really adjusting a lot more aggressively than others. So first off, let's talk about inventory. So right now, we're at the end of July. 2 months ago, folks, we had 4,000 homes on the market. Now we have 16,000 homes on the market. So that's 4 times the inventory that we had. So this means that buyers have more choices. So if you have a house that needs a lot more updating or has a poor location, it's probably going to sit on the market a little longer. This is going to get back to more of a normal market. Now with those listings, you're probably going to have to do some price reductions if you're not getting the offering price, or if you're not getting offers at the price that you haven't offered at. So just keep that in mind. You're seeing these reductions happen right now, and that's why. It's because they're not selling here, and so they're reducing to see if they can get some interest. So it's not uncommon right now, especially in that 380 to 500 range. We're seeing listings that are priced 450 to 480 that are now lower in more like the 415 to 445 range. So we've seen them make those price drops to get to try and get the home under contract. So anytime you have more inventory and less or the same amount of buyers, you're going to see homes sit on the market and you're going to see reductions happen. Now some people are asking, why is it that we have so many more homes on the market right now versus 60 days ago? So I would say 6 months to a year ago, if somebody wanted to buy a home and they needed to sell their home, they were worried they were going to be homeless. So they couldn't put their home on the market and buy something at the same time. So now they're able to put their home on the market, and when they get an offer on theirs, then they can go and find something. So you're seeing that type of inventory come on the market. We're also seeing all of those last minute folks that are going, oh my gosh, the rates are up and now things are going to cool off. This is my last chance to get the highest price. So we're seeing a lot of those listings come on as well. We still have the normal people that have to sell for job relocations or retiring or deaths or just anything. We're still seeing that. But we are seeing a lot of people trying to get that listing sold right before they feel things are really going to start to adjust. So one thing I want to talk about is what the heck happened today. So guys, the reason why the interest rates are being driven up is because they're trying to correct the crazy amount of inflation that has happened. So today alone, the Fed's raised the rates 3/4 of a point. So you're going to see that being reflected in mortgage rates coming up here. So this is something that, if you weren't locked into your rate, and now your loan officer is going to have to adjust their mortgage rates. So just FYI, you're going to start to see that change. Now, what is that going to do to the market? It's going to make the affordability even tighter for the buyers. So I think there's going to be some more price reductions and adjustments. But buyers that were, maybe only able to afford 450 are now going to be adjusting again to a lower price bracket. So this is just something to be aware of. The Feds, they have to raise these up to try and get the inflation to slow down. I've seen gas prices come down a little bit. So, you know, it's kind of one of those where they don't have a crystal ball to know exactly where they need to have it to make that impact happen, to kind of regulate the inflation, but they're trying. So anyhow, hang in there. If you have any questions about the market, definitely feel free to reach out to me. But I just wanted to go over a couple of those things and give you an idea of where inventory is at, what the pricing is doing. We are still seeing, you know, the prices go down a little bit. But guys, you can only lose money on a property if you sell it when the prices are down. The market always does this. So keep that in mind. If you're worried about the prices going down, then just don't sell when the prices are down. Hold out, wait until the next wave of when it goes up. It's always a cycle. All right, I'm Kelley Norton, the AZ Realty lady, and my information is here. So definitely let me know if there's any questions that you have, or if there's any areas you're interested in buying, or if you have a home that you want to know what the value is of that. Not necessarily the value, but what it might sell for. Please feel free to give me a call, and take care and have a great evening, guys. Bye-bye.